Good evening, Soul Tribe. Tracy here with Sweet Spot e-magazine. We're just going to jump right in and get started. Thank you so very much for the likes, the subscribes, the super thanks, the super chats, all the donations and comments, and the subscribes. I appreciate everything and everyone. Let's ring the bell. Let's clear the energy and let's see what the message the Spirit has for us. Let's see. That was kind of someone is like trying to make up her mind if they want to say something or somebody's trying to do something. Bottom of the deck, we have Bohemian. Hi, Lily Rose. Hi, Enid. We have Bohemian. Maybe this is somebody who is considered like a little bit wild, a little bit that lives on the wild side or something. Hey, Ayana. Hey, Michelle. Hi, Davinia. I'm grateful that you're here. But let's see what's going on with the message. I saw the driver card almost come out. Maybe this was somebody who was trying to drive a situation. What's the message? Nothing yet? All right. Something's trying to come out, but drama. That's what wanted to come out. Maybe somebody that lives a little bit on the wild side was caught causing drama or something because now somebody is perceiving things differently. How they're looking at things, it's totally different. They're not looking at this person as, oh, this person has such a hard life. This person is such the victim. They're looking at this person as, you are the drama starter. All this shit is starting because of your ass. Yeah, because somebody else is too peaceful and shining and too smart to get involved with the drama. So this drama starter is kind of wanting to start something, maybe wanting to pick a fight with somebody. Wanting to pick a fight with somebody because somebody has a wonderful personality. They're sunshiny, they're bright, they're, optimistic. But somebody, they want to bring some type of drama. What's the message, Spirit? What's the message? Thank you. Ooh, somebody, yeah. This person that lives on the wild side is going through a hardship because this is the one who tried to start some drama that was too smart. They tried to start drama with someone that was too smart to even start drama with. This person that they tried to start with, this is what they do. They love, whether that's here, there, or everywhere. That's what they do. They just walk around in the spirit of love. And it's almost like something about this person is no longer around them because of what happened. And yeah, they're no longer around because something happened. And it is what it is. Somebody just said, okay, well, I can't do anything to change it. All I can do is accept it and move on. But it's like, then you started, once you separated yourself, you just went on to being you. And someone can't stand it because they feel intimidated by you for whatever reason. And it's because the reason is because they haven't worked on themselves. This is somebody who has a lot of addictions. And the reason that they are a drama starter is because they have a lot of addictions. They cannot gain control of their own life. Therefore, their own life is so far out of control, and they feel like the way they try and gain some control is to try and control someone else's life. But the attention has been called on this drama starter. Everyone can see that this is the one who's the puppet master. This is the one who's starting the shit from behind the scenes and, the puppet master, the one that's creating all the bullshit. And then saying, oh, I didn't know anything about it. Yeah, that's the drama starter. And somebody's being called out. It's being known. Who was in charge of what? Yeah. And there's this whole backstory. Not only there's a backstory, but there's something that's someone is expecting to happen. It's like so what it is they cause this type of drama, and they've been doing this for so long. They go out and they do this, whatever childish bullshit it is that they're doing. And then they expect everyone to act a certain way, like everyone to say, oh, I don't want this. I don't want this smoke from this insignificant, insecure person. So let me calm down. But they didn't reach that this time. This time somebody said, oh, you want this smoke? Come the fuck on, bitch. Come the fuck on. Because, see, somebody showed them, you know what? I can play with you. I got a couple things to show you about some game that you playing. Yeah. So somebody's trying to start something with the wrong one. They've already getting their ass kicked. Everybody's already seeing them for who they are. They're already looking kind of weak, immature, and like they're addicted. They're already looking codependent. They're already looking always different types of ways of cray. Now this person is trying to create something else. Conflict. Someone thinks that they're going to bring some attention to something. Maybe they're trying to dig up some type of backstory about you to expect there to be some type of conflict. But in the big scheme of things, this person is nothing but a big ass chicken. So what kind of conflict can they really bring? You know? You're already defending yourself. You already knew what to do. You already reached out and spoke to others about certain communications that's been going on. So you've already sent out that net of protection. But somebody, they want to fight with you. They want to pick a fight. they want to go fisticuffs with you. But they really don't. Hey, how are you, daughter? Hi, Mose. Always drama, yes. Hey, behaving. Yeah, we need our own island so we can live in peace. No, they need an own island so they can live in drama in the middle of whatever it is they create. You know? Hey, Jupiter star, how are you? So, yeah. They don't give up because they have nothing else to do. Somebody is expecting, they want to come visit you. It's like they want to come visit you so they can start some drama with you. They expect that, if I go over there, I'm going to be able to say the right shit and it's going to piss them off. And then we're going to get into it. And then that way I can kind of secretly record them and be like, see, I told you this person is nothing but drama. I told you, I promise you this person was nothing but drama. I was trying to be all nice to them. But see, they're not talking about how they was trying to be a wise guy for somebody that was innocent. All because this person thinks that they're privileged, like something is owed to them, besides an ass whooping for bringing some drama to somebody who ain't got time to play with your motherfucking dumb ass. What's the message? What's the message? But this person better start thinking about how they can preserve themselves. They better start thinking about how they what they need to do to sit the fuck down somewhere. That's what that person needs to start doing. Because it's almost like they're going to get a visitor. They are going to get a visitor. And this visitor is going to bring out the attention or bring out the fact that they cause conflict, that they tried to cause drama with somebody who's in their purpose and too smart for the bullshit. Whereas this person was just trying to be loving and be kind, but somebody else was all in their feelings, all in their emotions, because they feel like a piece of shit. So they tried something, you know, and whatever it was, it got the attention of the right person, of the right people. And they started doing their little investigation. And they got word that they're doing an investigation expecting to find some conflict. Somebody decided that it was time for them to make a visit. And whenever they had that visit, somebody started really thinking about, oh shit, I got to do some self-preservation. I got to keep myself out of this shit. Because it's like they was trying so hard to create all this drama. They didn't think that this shit was going to go this far. They didn't think that. They thought, oh, I'll never be seen. Nobody's ever going to know. I am looking too innocent. I am too this, too that, whatever. But they was like, no, we looking straight at you. What's the message? One more card. Yeah, I guess that's it. They thinking about how they can save themselves. Because they know their tribe ain't trying to do nothing for them. In fact, their tribe says, you know what, we actually are not on your side anymore. In fact, we getting ready to go on the other side because we got to preserve ourselves. Someone is like, you on your own. You are completely on your own. All this for the sake of somebody who played too much. They played too much in this dark energy. They tried too many hexes, too many curses, too many spells. They tried too much, and the shit's just coming back on them. But they made a promise with the wrong one, with the wrong entity. And that's what has them like it's like they know that they made a promise with the wrong one, and that's why this person drinks a lot. Almost like this person is trying to forget. But you're protected. You're protected and you are disconnected from that person. And so this person, they're just trying to forget. Because it's like maybe they can't sleep at night. Or they, if they do try and sleep, they're not sleep long. But whatever it is, someone is expecting a visitor. And they're expecting a conversation to explain a conversation about how this whole conflict started. They may have to go to court. The law is involved. They didn't think, see, that's just it. They thought that they could do anything that they wanted. They didn't think that the law was going to get involved because they thought they was just all of this, so deserving of whatever. But they forgot to realize they're just a regular person, and the thief is just a thief. And this main female, she's the biggest thief of all. Ain't that the same dress, y'all? She's just the biggest thief of all. And this is what she's going to have to answer to. And let me tell you, the silly bitch is concerned because she know There's no way she can explain this shit. No way. Because it all has to do with this whole relationship that she wanted to be in with this lover. And what's funny is, as soon as she got into this relationship with this lover, the lover started having really bad health. Not just bad health, it was like bad luck. Shit, this one, if he didn't have bad luck, he didn't have no luck. And he started thinking about all that shit. Because now he's even sick because he's been caught up in some bullshit that she has got him involved in. And guess what? He's even looking at prison time too. Something about this house and this journey that they decided they wanted to go on. They thought that they was going to strike it rich, you know? But in the not too distant future, they're going to be poorer than the church mouse. And this is coming. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. I don't know why I'm hearing that song. But it's odd that that is the path that they're on. What else? What else besides these fools having to go to court and being concerned about it? Because they just can't leave well enough alone. What else for these low IQ thinking motherfuckers? What else, Spirit? Somebody's getting the message. They got the message. Hey, Jupiter star. And they know that change is coming. And this person is sitting there thinking about this rat-ass-tailed witch. And thinking, you know what? My whole life has changed now because I allowed this woman, this stupid, immature, insecure woman to get me fucked up and in trouble. But that's too bad. Somebody should have followed their own mind and not followed some ammonia-smelling panties. That would have kept them out of trouble. Yeah. Somebody, they thought they was getting ready to get this gift. They was like, you know what? We can ready to get this. This gift is coming by tomorrow, but they're seeing that they're not getting it. Somebody is in deep despair, and they expect for somebody's in deep despair, but they expect this false person to kind of blame them for everything. They really do. And it's funny because this false person is going to sit there and blame everything, even though that was her lover. That was the lover. So someone knows that it's just a matter of time before the finger is pointed at them. That's why somebody's in concern, deep concern about a message. What's the message? Yeah. And maybe about this privileged lady. You know, I feel like this gift that somebody is getting could be a pregnancy. And that's funny because that has this person feeling stuck like Chuck. And they definitely don't want this family secret to come out, especially not with this crazy ass loony bin they got that they got pregnant. That's how somebody, they a firm believer now that you cannot look at somebody crazy and tell they crazy. But it's too late because they already dipped it in the ammonia pot and got somebody pregnant. Somebody that they don't even like. Somebody they don't even like. That's what's fucked up. They don't even like this bitch. They're like, ugh. Every morning they like, ugh. They think about her and they wrinkle up their nose. They feel like they gotta just to get that taste out of their mouth. Ugh. They think how this bitch has ruined their life, but they can't blame it all on her because they was trying to get in where they could fit in. So it's all on them too. It's just funny. And now this because of this child, somebody feels like they are really trapped and stuck. This is getting better and better and better. I love how this is turning out because this is funny as hell to me. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yes. Somebody is trying to think, how the hell do I get away? Because they want a new life. They want a new path. They don't want to go down this path with this because they thinking about somebody else. That's why they said, no, I'm not getting married to this bitch. Or even if they are married to her, they want to get divorced because they want to go down a path with somebody else. So that's why they're saying, no, I'm getting divorced from this crazy ass. Somebody's expecting to maybe to get a house or something, but they ain't getting shit. They're not getting shit. Except for the wet ass that they had. That's it. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, this false person. They're expecting something. Could be expecting a baby. But you know what? With this false person, even if they are expecting a baby, it could be anybody's baby. Anybody's baby. Because if with this false person, she definitely sleeps with everybody. That's why she's expecting. That's why she's nervous. That's why somebody feels like they are being trapped. Because they don't feel like they was the main male. There was another one. There was another one. And not just another one, but there's a whole community of them. They know this hoe sleeps with the entire community. And the only reason she said that they was the father is because she wanted some unexpected income. But they knew that this mature woman had already saw all this in the distant horizon and said, hey, careful. Because let me tell you what this slick ass try to be super duper half slick hoe's going to try and do. So that's when somebody started thinking, oh, I need to get rid of this crazy ass. Yep. But you stuck it in there. Oh, well. What's the message? Thank you. Yeah, this false person think they're going to get some sudden wealth, honey. But they're not. Because they think that they're going to be held in high honor. But they're not. She's going to be in despair. Because guess what? This wealthy man is going to show that she was trying to steal from him. And take her to court, sue her or something, because that could be an attorney, that could be the police, somebody. Sue her and leave her really in poverty because she already ain't got shit. And that's why she's feeling sick. That's why she feel like, well, I at least just need the house. I need the house so I can at least have some type of stability. But either way it goes, this mature man said he's leaving. He's on his journey. He is on his journey. I feel like this person is trying to work on themselves. I feel like that person was trying to work on themselves so that they could change for the better. Because after this, like somebody woke the fuck up. Somebody woke up like, oh, hell no, I got to change my life. Anything else from the stack? Thank you. Yeah. Yes. Somebody, they don't care. Hell or high water. I'm getting rid of your ass. I'm getting rid of your motherfucking ass. I'm getting rid of that ass. I'm getting rid of that ass. Because they followed the advice of that mature woman and said that, hey, somebody just looking for some unexpected income. That ain't your child. That ain't your baby. She know you a wealthy man. She want what would come with the. Can't make this up. She just wants that. That's it. And she's trying to work to whatever she can so that in the not too distant future that works out. I hope it works out the way you want. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. Somebody, she's trying to. She's still trying to even sleep with him. She's trying to get with him, give him some, hoping that if she ain't pregnant, hoping that she finally get pregnant. So that she can say, see, the test came back positive. Telling you, she is trying with all her might. She trying to take, I don't know what if there's like some type of medicine you can take to try and get pregnant. I've never done that shit. But she trying to do whatever she can. She trying to do certain positions, exercises. She trying to make it so that the certain time of the day that they doing it, trying to do too much. But I don't think this shit is going to work out. I don't think it's going to work out because she's trying too hard. She's trying too hard to be a pick-me. And somebody else ain't even looking at her. They're looking at somebody else. Somebody else that they choose. And they sitting here thinking, how the fuck am I going to get away? They trying to sneak the fuck away from this crazy ass lunatic. And they mean that shit. They don't give a shit. They feel emphatically about getting away from this lunatic. Somebody's like, they want to be in their power. They want to be the emperor at last. They tired of the games. They tired of the lies. They tired of the tricks. They tired of feeling like they got to defend themselves, especially because they know this hoe out in the street getting with everybody else. So this person feel like they really got to protect themselves. I mean, this hoe want to sit here and have sex with somebody, but he like, you know what? I can't do it. I can't do it because I don't know who you been with and what the fuck you got. All I know is your shit stank. When you sit down or you stand up next to me, I damn near want to pass the fuck out. They know. Even though you ain't telling me, I know there's a whole bunch of different ones up in that coonanny. Shit. Somebody's like, that ain't my baby. Somebody like, I want to. Oh, they're praying. Dear God, please. I know I'm damn near 50 years old. Please let me get pregnant. Please let me get pregnant. I'm going to pray with you, girl. Please let this old ass, ugly wench get pregnant. Because I want to laugh at her dumb ass. Because even when she get pregnant, that man is going to cheat on her on the wedding day, on the day that the baby was born, on the baby's birthdays, on her birthday, every single day. That motherfucker going to be out there slanging. So, yeah, let her get pregnant. That's going to be enough to teach her dumb ass. What's the message, Spirit? That's going to be enough to teach her dumb ass. He ain't trying to marry her. He like, you got me fucked up. Ain't nobody trying to marry you. You crazy? I already told you the other day, we was just fucking. I didn't say I loved you. I said I love somebody who respects themselves. I didn't say that was you. I was keeping it a secret of who I loved. I never said that shit was you. You too much of a pick-me. You too young. You too childish. You too immature. Don't nobody like that shit. Somebody's like, shit, I ain't say I was marrying you. You ain't driving me crazy. My wish fulfillment, I'm getting ready to call that one. I'm getting ready to send a letter or a message to that one. That's who I want to be with. Ain't nobody trying to be with no crazy ass lunatic who trying to get pregnant. What's the message, Spirit? But yeah, they are not trying to get with her. They want to get with the high priestess. That's who they're interested in. That high priestess. Because they know she loves herself. She does her own thing. She ain't studying nobody. Especially that pick me. She ain't studying him. And he knows this. That's why he wants to change this whole situation around. He want to change his entire life because he want to get with the high priestess. That's who he's seeing himself with. And that other one, oh, she feeling like a fool. She feeling like a straight up fool. She feeling like she's been looked over, like somebody looked at her and was like, "No, I'm good. No. Mm-mm. In fact, don't even sit next to me. Please don't sit down next to me because then that means you got to get up and I got to smell that old funky ass, nasty ass smell. I don't know whose shit that was, but you know? Yeah, this is that crazy ass lunatic witch. Thought she was trying to run some type of spells, put some type of love spell on somebody. That shit did not work. That shit did not work. Somebody was protected. Somebody was spiritually protected. Somebody's ancestor, even somebody's ancestor said, "Oh, hell no. I know you tripping." They act like I wronged them, but they don't even know me. I know that's right. How to forget? Hey, it's just Robbie. Yes, God kept all of us. The only good thing about this is that my faith in the divine is restored. Absolutely. Your silence is powerful. Never play at someone else's game. You got that right. And if you don't, play by your own rules. How you gonna be disgusted yet still lay down with them? Right, exactly. You know, dogs, they don't mind getting fleas. They don't mind getting fleas. Yeah, that's somebody they making their plans. They setting their compass. They like, oh no, I ain't getting with that. No, I'm getting with that. The one who respects themselves. That one. Somebody wants to start all over because they see you are single, self-sufficient, independent. You don't need them. You don't need them. They want you, but you don't need them. And that's the part that it's messing them up because they so used to the desperate one that's there. Oh, what about me? What about look at me. Watch what I can do. Look at me. Look. Oh, wait. You don't like that? Watch this thing. Oh, watch me act like Frankenstein. I mean, just, all this crazy shit. That's when somebody said, oh, what the fuck did I do? Who the fuck did I get? And somebody said, no, I can't even do that. I'm too embarrassed to even introduce you to my friends. They wanted to keep this person a secret. They said, no, no, I don't want to go out. No, if you go, you want to go? You go ahead. You go ahead. I'm just going to stay at home. No, I don't want to go. No, I don't want to go with you. Just keep it real. I don't want to go with you. And I don't want you to go anywhere with me. Yeah. Somebody is thinking how they can get to this high priestess. That's what they want to get to. Because they also know she's an empress. They've done that reflection. And they know who she is. They know who she is. And they know who they got right now. This damn fool. sitting there with her ass all out for the world to see. Damn fool. But you wanted that damn fool. Especially the one with the ass out. That's what you wanted. That's what you got. Be happy. I don't think they're really happy. Because they feel like they made the worst decision of their life. They're like, damn. And they want to send a message out to somebody else so bad. They want to send a message. They want to let that person know, I keep working my way back to you, babe, with the burning love inside. That one. They want to tell the person the truth about this fool. They want to let that person know how that fool is now on their own. They single, they ended everything with that person because that person did nothing but bring them stress and strife. They want to tell it all. They want to say it all. They're like, damn. But they know this decision was like, you talk about a worse decision. Only other decision that could have been worse for them was if they decided to drive off the San Francisco bridge. That would have been the worst decision, okay? This one was second to worst, okay? And they feel it. Damn. I almost want to cry for this dumb motherfucker, but I'm not because he made up his mind. Shit. And you know what? Judgment Day is here. That's why this person said, no. I got to make a Judgment Day is here. He working on himself. He going through his dark night of the soul. He praying. He resting. He leaving that shit behind. Whatever shit he need to leave it behind, he leaving it behind. He putting that shit to rest because he's like, I can't take this shit no more. Someone said, listen, I can't do it. This bitch brings me too much grief. Too much grief. And that's justice. Somebody is determined. They determined. They don't care if they leave that person, off balance. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. They just know all they care about is they want to step the fuck away. That's all they care about. That's all they want to do. That's it. They don't care if they don't sleep for a week. They just, as long as they can get away from that Looney Tune, they good. Yeah. This person's so ready to jump in their car and ride. They keep, every time they say, no, I'm going to be back. I'm going to go to the store. I'll be back. I promise. They got to say, I promise. I promise I'll be back. Every time they get in that car, they be looking at the gas, is this enough gas to get there? Maybe I can just go. Maybe I just leave and won't tell them anything. I don't give a shit that they're going to be all dazed and confused, not understand where I'm at. Shit, I'm worrying about saving myself. I ain't worrying about that old crazy mother trucker. Or somebody, yeah. They see all the confusion that this person is bringing and how they have to really protect themselves. They see that. They're like, damn. And everybody know the truth about this fool with her ass out. Everybody know this fool always walk around with her ass out. Let that be a lesson. And this the truth. This the damn truth. This person every time they go in that car, they be looking to see if they need to stop at the gas station just in case they decide that they want to go ahead and just jet one day. When they feel like they can't take no more, they want to jet. They want to go towards somebody that they actually love, somebody that they actually have fond memories of, somebody that they actually want to keep close to their heart. And then they start thinking about this old crazy ass loony bin they got with them. Could be a water sign. I don't know. I see the hangman in the Five of Cups. But either way, they seeing this person from a whole new light. They're seeing that this is the person that is the bane to their existence. This is the one that they need to separate themselves from. They're like, damn, how did I miss that? How did I miss this? What's the message? They don't want to feel trapped no more. I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player. What's the song go? I don't know. But somebody, they don't want to be trapped no more. They don't want to be trapped. They're tired of this. They're tired of all these little games and everything else that this somebody trying to do. They're tired of trying to work with this person because they can't work with this person. They having to defend themselves against these secrets that they didn't even know about this person. This was some stuff that this person so conveniently forgot to tell them. Like how they are practicing witch, how they doing love spells, how they do curses and hexes on people. This is shit that they forgot to tell them, which is very, very important information. This person forgot to tell them how they sit there and secretly go and, in the immature way, try and break up families. Not only do they break up families, but they end up sometimes the one that they try and get with, sometimes they stay alive, sometimes they don't. Because this person is not a good practicing witch. She don't know what the fuck she doing. She just getting in the kitchen and adding shit. But either way it goes, every single relationship that she tries to be in, it just don't work. It don't work. Always wanting to be in the middle. She don't feel like she's woman enough to attract somebody on her own. So she feel like she got to be the competition in the middle. And now this is what she's thinking about. This is what she's stressing about, because she see that don't nobody want to be stuck with her crazy ass no more. Look at this man. He's sitting there with his head all in his hands, looking at this woman, at not even knowing if that is his baby. This man is upset. I almost feel like I want to hug this man. But he know it's not just him and her. It's her and several. We talking the community here. We talking he got with the community hoe. Okay? This is somebody that's known. Look, this hoe is so well known. People travel from out of town just to get with her. Only because, not because she good at what she do, but because she cheaper than the ones they got at home. They said, I'm going to travel. You cheaper than the hoes we got at home. So why not? And you do more than what those hoes do? Why not? This is what this man is realizing. He with the state's hoe. And he's feeling a little overburdened after he had a realization. And now he want to end some shit. He really want to end some shit because he's scared for his own life. He's afraid his thing is going to fall off one day, fucking around with her. That would be a little scary. Yeah. Somebody thought it was wish fulfillment. Somebody's working on something to get their wish fulfillment. I feel like this man is like, look, I'm digging a tunnel, a secret tunnel from here until china, something, so I can leave this space. Damn. Whatever it is, somebody does not want to get married to this other person. Could be a Virgo. Because here's the Hermit and the King of Pentacles. But somebody working on something. I don't want to be a player no more. Yeah, they working on something. Talk about scared straight. That's what scared them. Because somebody's a little emotionally off balance. She don't love him. This cup is covered. She don't love nobody but her damn self. She don't even have her toe in the water. There's no emotions right there whatsoever. But you see that little baby she trying to have. All she thinking about is, and you see she's sitting on her ass. All she thinking about is, maybe I can have another baby and sit on my ass. But once again, there's something fishy in that cup. What's the message? What's the message? Thank you. Yeah, somebody, they're looking at their options. They're really checking out their options. And they're trying to see if who they want to step to is seeing anybody. But they're keeping things to themselves. They're really keeping things to themselves. But they're really thinking about this Queen of Swords that they have good memories with. They really like this Queen of Swords because they know this Queen of Swords is a truth teller. This Queen of Swords is going to give it to them straight. And trying to sugarcoat shit. If you're looking for something sugar-coated, you got the wrong damn number. Yeah, because they know that this Queen of Swords is not going to lie to them like this Queen of Cups does all the damn time. Someone is receiving some spiritual protection. It's like their spirit guides are looking out for them right now. I feel like some supernatural things are happening, but they're not happening on the outside. They're actually happening for someone on the inside. And that's the truth. Spirit is talking with this person. They are having an awakening. They are having a come to Jesus moment. And it's like Spirit is guiding them in the direction that they need to go. I feel like this person, I really do feel like this person is really trying to get close to God to find out who God is. We can sit there and say, yeah, we know. We love God. Oh, I love God. But you know what? If you don't really know God, then you're just talking. Somebody is doing more than just trying to talk. They're really trying to get down with it. They're really trying to do some soul searching here. They really want a victory. They really want a victory with you. They want justice with you. They want to bring you justice. They want to even out the scales. Because they see that this person that they was trying to be with is like somebody who you probably had to protect yourself from. Somebody was trying to, cause some imbalance in your life. And, they was part of that too. And that's why they got all this. They knew they was doing wrong. They knew what this was about. But they're getting theirs. Trust and believe they're getting theirs. And what they're trying to do is see if they can come back to you to try and lessen the amount of karma. This Empress ain't trying to hear that. This empress said, you know what? You can go the fuck on with yourself. Don't nobody want you. That's gonna hurt that person. Because they already know they fucked up. They said, you know what? You know what? And they didn't even want to get with this loony bin. They really didn't. They really wanted the empress. They really did. But it's just the thing is, instead of them using their brain as to why somebody is all of a sudden trying to be the pick me, they didn't use their brain. So now they decided that, oh, well, they'll never know. This person, I can do this and they'll never know. Well, look what was found out. The healing that they thought they was getting, you ain't get that healing. Not at all. Yeah, somebody is going through it. They feel like they fucked up their family, they fucked up their finances, they fucked up their friends. Somebody is like, oh my gosh. And they keep looking at this Looney Tune like this is the Looney Tune that's ruining my life. Yeah, no Vaseline either. Would you say that's my hoodwink, not so divine masculine? Right. They know who they got. Somebody picked this. They said at one point it looked like a pig with makeup on and jewelry and a wig and some clothes. You know how Miss Piggy looked, almost human-like. But when you looked at it, you like, damn, that's still a pig. See, somebody didn't look that good. They was just looking at the pig's ass. You know, confirmation if you heard that horn. They were just looking at the pig's ass, watching that pig's ass go up the pole and down the pole, watching, and all the pig had to use was the ass. You know, that was it. I'm in love with a stripper. That's what somebody was thinking. I'm in love with a stripper. Until they got that stripper home. And they found out how everybody was in love with that same stripper. They ain't have nothing special. They had the most regular schmegular that they could have ever had. You know? And then it's like it was okay for the first day, 2 days, 3 days. Man, I'll say the first week, the first 6 days will be nice. The first 6 days with this person, it was cool because, you know, this person was willing to get down and be the freak of the week. And she was the freak of the week. Then after that week, he didn't want that freak no more. Because he was like, wait a minute. Why my shit burning? I thought you were supposed to be giving me healing. But hell no. My shit is on fire. 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 That's what somebody was feeling. They shit was on fire. This is so funny. Now they feeling off balance. And they it's like them comparing what they lost to what they had. And they know there is no comparison. None. Talk about somebody not eating, not sleeping, depressed. They don't want nothing. They don't even want the curtains open. They just want to sit inside and cry. Somebody thought they was going to get their dreams come true. All they did was get a fight. And somebody drinks so damn much. That's why they fight all the time. They wake up with a bottle in their mouth. They go to sleep with a bottle in their mouth. And they ain't even a baby. All they do is fight. I almost feel bad for this dude. Almost. Somebody they're looking out into the distance. They're looking out and they're thinking, okay, well, Maybe I could. They're just trying to plan. They're like, okay, where can I go that this old crazy ass broad won't find me? Let me look on the map. Because somebody looked like they're ready to do some traveling. They want to just put everything behind them and go. But they're trying to find the perfect place. Because they don't want that crazy ass Looney Tunes to follow them like nothing. Nowhere. If they could never see this one again, it would probably be too soon. It would be too soon. Because somebody's ready to speak the truth. They're ready to speak the truth. They have just about had it. And this Queen of Wands, oh, she is pissed off. Pissed. Because she thought that she was going to be getting something. Not whenever you burning people. Hell no, you ain't getting shit. She's pissed. Now she feeling played. She feeling played and cast to the side because somebody spoke some truth to her and said, bitch, you ain't it. Hi, Moon Dancer. They're like, you ain't it. You know? How are you, Moon Dancer? And welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, somebody was like, this ain't it. I don't know who you thought that you was, but I'm gonna tell you, you're not them. You ain't even close. Ain't even close. Not even close. It's like so much that this person doesn't even understand or refuses to see. This person refuses to see this about them. But yet let them tell it. They feel like they bring the sunshine to somebody else's life. That person is like, hell no, you don't bring no damn sunshine. You bringing death. And like, that's why I'm getting the hell away from you. You know? Shit. And like, that's why I want to be single. Because I see how you are. You need help. You need some help. Yeah, somebody, and it's like I said, somebody's got a distorted view. They think that they're bringing all sunshine and light with their horns out in the tail, walking around with their pitchfork. Somebody was like, no, you are not sunshine and light. You are a shit disturber. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate you, Moon Dancer. Telling you somebody is not feeling it. They all in their emotions. They crying and stuff. They're like, my drink didn't work. It worked 20 years ago. I don't understand what's going on. I thought it was supposed to work. I thought he was going to love me. This muse of emotion was like, oh, hell no. All you do is start problems. Who can love that? Somebody don't understand. They said they did some shit 20 short years ago and it worked like a dream. Now they have to do it again. And somebody was like, You know, this could be, let me get something with this Hierophant. What else? Someone, yeah. Okay, these came out on. Somebody wants them to marry them, and the other person was like, oh, hell no. Somebody want to just be ghost. They ain't even trying to work on nothing. They ain't praying about this. They just trying to be ghost. They getting the hell out of Dodge. Somebody's about to be left. And they know it. They know it. Live by the gun, die by the gun. Ain't that right? Somebody's about to be left. Somebody got their boots on for walking. And somebody else feel trapped. especially if they got themselves pregnant. That's unfortunate, you know? Yeah. This emperor, it's like I think he's been looking at or thinking about everything. His loyalty, where it should have lied. He's thinking about his material wealth. He's thinking about his life. He's thinking about what he needs to do to move forward. He's thinking about a lot. But he's keeping it inside. He don't want anybody to know about his moves, but he does plan on leaving because he's had enough. He has just had enough. It's like not being satisfied and someone expects you to stay. Yeah, because these came in sideways. The two of emotions, temperance, two of inspiration, and the ace of inspiration. This is, yeah, somebody that it's not, since they came, somebody is like they're not in the relationship that they want. There is no healing in this relationship. This person has no plans to do anything. No, what is the word I'm looking for? Where you want to do something, where you have goals, you trying to meet, you going to get up in the morning, you're going to get yourself together, you're going to, exercise, whether you feel like it or not, you're going to come back, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. Somebody doesn't have any drive to do anything. They don't have any inspiration. They don't want anything out of life except for someone to take care of them. And someone is realizing that. They're realizing that this is a lazy ass bitch. She don't want to do shit except sit at home and expect someone to take care of her grown ass. That's whenever somebody started saying, oh my gosh, what have I done? That's when somebody realized they made a mistake. They created a monster that they can't even get rid of. I don't know why I just heard exorcism, confirmation. I just heard exorcism. Like somebody had to get an exorcism to get something taken off of them. I don't know why I heard exorcism. Damn. If somebody had to get it, if you was like, excuse me, yeah, what's the name of this church? Yeah, do y'all do exorcisms? No, I can drive myself. Do y'all do exorcisms? How much? Okay. Can I eat before I have the exorcism, or would you suggest that I just do this on an empty stomach? Okay, I'm on my way. Somebody, they was like calling around for the different churches to see who was available. Who's available? Who can help them get up out of this shit? Because they tired of this. Yeah, they are so tired of this shit. They wanted to get an exorcism. I'm telling you, because they felt something was on them. They couldn't tell what it was, but they felt something was on them. Damn. Well, don't come over here because I don't do that shit. Mm-mm. Don't bring that shit on over here. Good luck, though. Damn. This is funny. Whatever it is, they're not getting there. They're not getting what they wanted, for sure. This person is going broke. And I feel like they're going broke because somebody is just, they go through money like it's water. They go through money because they shoot through money because they're not out in the streets trying to earn it. They don't have any idea the value of $1 because they've never actually gone out there and had to actually work a hard day's work. This is somebody who sits at home and they do nothing. They feel like, well, I can just keep to myself and I don't have to actually do anything. I can just talk a good game like I'm really doing something. And then I'm talking to other people that are actually doing something, but I'm not really doing anything. Somebody wants to close a cycle. They definitely want to close a cycle. Someone's saying, I just want this nightmare to end. I just want this nightmare to end. I just want all this to be over. Because they see something totally different now. They ain't trying to be with this person. They are not trying to be with this person at all. And they feel like they're not getting any justice because this person won't let them just go. That's kind of fucked up. 4 major arcana upside down, and my cards aren't upside down. They don't want this person, and that other person is not letting them go. So they're not getting no justice. They feel like they stuck on a karmic wheel. That's got to be rough. It's got to be rough. And all this person want to do is fight all day long. That's it. Because somebody's ego was bruised. You know how people with them real soft egos, you like, your shoe is untied. Oh, excuse me. I know you didn't. Girl, let me tell you something. This bitch gonna sit here and tell me my shoe was untied. And how dare her? She don't know who I am. You don't know who I am. Let me tell you something, bitch. Get it, you know. It's like somebody's like, they tired of it. They're tired of it. They tired of it. Everything is an argument. Everything is a confrontation. Everything is like pulling teeth. All they want is this person just to shut the fuck up and sit down somewhere. That's it. They don't want to build with them. They just want them to shut the fuck up and sit down somewhere. They don't even care where they sit down. Just shut up and sit down. So somebody made a practical decision. They had to make a practical decision. And it was about this third party relationship that they call themselves being in and everything else. And they said, you know what? I can't do this anymore. It was time for somebody to go for some healing. I'm telling you, somebody felt like they had to get an exorcism. That's kind of bad. I've never felt like I needed to get an exorcism, y'all. But they didn't know what else to do. They felt like they was about ready to give up. They didn't know what else to do. Damn. I never had to call around for no exorcism. Ever. I don't know what that's even about. Really. Somebody's got some faith. Ooh. Somebody has some faith that they're going to be able to get rid of whatever this dark entity is. If they go, to their local priest or something like that. They're hoping. They're hoping. That this priest or whoever is going to be able to get rid of whatever they have attached to them. Damn. Oh, well. Because they know this person is a little bit delusional. And when I say a little bit, I'm just being nice. We really mean a whole hell of a lot. What's the message? Somebody just want to get away. They just want to leave. Disappear. Vanish. And this could be what they're wanting that other person to do too. Go away, leave, vanish, disappear. What's the message? Just give me one or two. Anything? Anything? There it is. Yeah, this person, they understand who they're dealing with now. The monster within, they are enlightened now. Now it's like I said, their ancestors are coming through trying to rescue them, saying, wake up, boy, you better wake the fuck up. Because this girl is pretty thirsty. She about to get you for whatever she can. Somebody is obsessed. They are obsessed. But not in a good way. Somebody wants to get rid of their monster within. I'm telling you. That's why they felt like they needed to go to a priest. They felt like they needed to get rid of whatever that was inside of them that they feel like somebody gave to them. And they definitely working on their shadow side for sure. Hi, Rupinder. How are you? Oh, I know that's right. Careful who you knock boots with. I know that's right. Yeah, somebody they want this victory and success because they've been planning this for so long. They really been planning something, y'all. But whatever they're planning is not working out. The universe told them no. And that's why they're having this mental conflict. That's why they're going through this emotional loss. Because they was trying to get it at any means necessary. They didn't care. I know that's right. Yeah, somebody they were trying to have triumph. They were trying to triumph over this foundation. They wanted this by any means necessary. But somebody's like, no, because they're just planning right now. They're patiently waiting and they're planning because they do plan on having victory and success. They know that the universe is working, helping them to work to get rid of all of this mental conflict that they're experiencing. And they're experiencing this right now because of what's going on at home. So they feel like they need to go ahead and get control of what's going on at home, i.e. kick that crazy ass bitch out. That way they can have triumph over what they need to do, what they want to do. But right now, I feel like somebody's just kind of suffering in silence a little bit, trying to plan their next move. Yeah. We got the sacral chakra and spiritual union. And they're thinking about somebody else. They're thinking about knocking boots with somebody else. And they're not doing anything with this old crazy ass that they're with. They're like, no. I don't want none of that. Smell them draws before and almost hit the floor. Plus, somebody, they're really paying attention to what they have to do to work on their shadow side right now. They're willing to sacrifice whatever they have to sacrifice so that they have that triumphant success, so that they are able to get that spiritual connection back with God. Because I feel like whenever they made this decision to go with this crazy hoe, they lost that spiritual connection and they know it. They felt the difference. But they know in order for them to get the fulfillment of their wishes, they're going to have to deal with what they're afraid of. There's no going around it. There's no going under it. All you can do is work through it. This is why they're really counting on them getting that close connection with God. Someone is starting to finally see the light. Things are starting to be illuminated as far as what is really going the fuck on. Someone stopped sleeping and they decided to wake up. It's part of their destiny. That's why it was time for them to wake up. That's why their ancestors said, no, let's get this together. Because you really fucking up, dude. You really fucking yourself up. They said, we hope that this was enough for you to say it's time for you to go and work on you. We hope that this was the wake-up call that you needed so that you could say, I don't want my life to get any worse than what it is with this crazy ass hoe. And I believe that's happening because they went from a 17 to an 18. They're willing to sacrifice whatever they need to sacrifice. They're suffering in silence right now, but they know it's just a matter of time. Then they won't be in this space. They won't be in this place anymore. It's just a matter of time. Yeah. They're willing to sacrifice for right now so that they can get what they want. But they're very clear on what they do not want. And sometimes that's all it takes is just knowing what the fuck you don't want. And once you stand 10 toes down on what you don't want, then what you do want will walk in. But sitting here accepting what you don't want, what you do want, won't ever come in. It's too much. Yeah, it seemed like it was time for them to have to grow up. Doesn't make a difference how old they were or how young they were. It was a whole mental thing that they needed to have switched. How they felt about themselves and how they don't care what anybody thinks about them. For somebody to care so much what somebody else thinks about them is not healthy. Not healthy. Because people are gonna think something one way or another. But it doesn't make a difference what they think. It only makes a difference what you think. It's just a matter of time. Someone understands that it took time for them to get where they're at. It's going to take time for them to get rid of where they're at. But they know that it's just a matter of time that this person feels like they're going to be, in a much better place so that they can come back for who they want to get with and be in balance with that person. Because they understand that was what was missing. Balance. Reciprocity. Giving and receiving. I don't know why. I just could be 7 months, 7 years. I just heard it could be 7. Anything else missed up? Okay. Oh, okay. Someone's getting ready to say something. I think that I feel like they want to tell you how strong you are, but it's almost like they want to also express how strong they are now, how they're different now, how they've changed. Someone wants you to see them in a different way, in a different light than the last light you saw them, because the last time you saw them or last time you thought about them, it was not in a good light. And that person, they're aware of that. And they're the only ones that felt that emotional loss because you saw who they were, who they tried to hide themselves to be, but you already saw who they were. And they knew that they messed up because they chose not to choose wisely. This is why they're where they're at now with that heartache and loss, because of the choices that they made. Acting like what you get a do-over, you get a oopsie, we'll come on back, we'll try it again. No, not at all. Someone needed to sit with the truth. They needed to be by themselves and sit with the truth. They're hoping that you can be flexible. They're hoping that you'll at least hear them out. At least hear them out with an open heart, an open mind. With this person, they're afraid that you're not going to. They're afraid that you're going to tell them or you'll never be able to forgive them or something. And then they'll be left with that regret, like a never-ending story. But they want you to know that a change in the wind is already here. They want you to know that they want to come to you and be that loyal heart. They want you to know that they learned that lesson of that whatever they kept going through round and round and round again, they finally got off of it and worked on themselves. They finally did what they needed to do. They want you to know that this time they want to be honest and they want to go by the book. Truth be told, this person really wants to go by the book with you. They feel like you have an unfinished symphony and that you both are just between worlds, like your worlds are still coming together, but it's not finished yet. This person does not want to be done. Why? Because this person feels that you are a blessing to them. They know they were not a blessing to you, but they feel that you are most definitely a blessing to them. They want to co-create with you because they know there is no place like home. And they know with you, and only with you, is the place that they will call home. The one that they're with right now, they know that is not for them. They took a gamble with this one that they are with here and now, and they know that they lost. They lost bad. They shouldn't have cracked open that fortune cookie. They should have told that person, I don't even want that motherfucking nasty smelling cookie. What's the message? I know one thing. Anybody looking at my channel, they're going to have a fresh smelling cookie because some females is nasty. Somebody just wants peace. That's it. They want to send you a message. This male, he wants to reach out so bad. He wants to send you a message. He's like, oh man, he wants to say something because he knows, to be fair, he didn't treat you right. He didn't treat you like he should have. He didn't treat you like you deserve to be treated, to be fair. What you say? He's not giving that thing to me. I know that's right. Hard lessons, yeah. Somebody that wanna, it's like this male, this yang energy wants to give you a leg up now. I feel like you've given this person a leg up. But now they want to give you a leg up. You help this person, you were around this person and helped this person accomplish some things that this person didn't think that they could ever do. You help this person to feel good about themselves. You even help this person to feel a little bit of cockiness about themselves. Like when you was around and things was going good, they was feeling like it was all them. Like, I got this. But then whenever they got with somebody else, and the energy wasn't the same, and they wasn't able to do anything because they wasn't getting the same amount of support, guidance, friendship, love. That's when they realized the difference. That's when they realized they fucked up. That's when they realized that they were between two worlds at that point. The one that you had them in and the one that they regressed back to. Because you had them going in the right direction. And whenever they decided to go back, they went back in the opposite direction, like going back and like graduating from the matrix, and then you want to go back in. Something about this person asking themselves a lot of questions. I feel like this person is not just asking themselves a lot of questions, but they're also talking to their spirit guides, to their ancestors, to God, to archangels, to angels, and they have a lot of questions as to why they're finally ready to open up this book. This book that they know is the one that has all the answers in it for them. They're finally ready to open up that book. Everybody can't answer the call. But this time, this person wants to answer the call. They're ready for that new life. Because once again, they realize who they're with is not loyal at all. And that person is not for them. They knew it's just a matter of time. And they were trying to be fair to that person. They were trying to be fair. But that person wasn't being fair to them. Just like they weren't being fair to you. Now somebody understands the importance of what you do. It truly does come back on you. That's why they want this. They feel like it's an unfinished symphony with you. It's like they want to tell you so much. Oh my God, I did this, I did that, and I did this, and then this happened, and that happened, and this happened, and that happened. But they know that you're going to be sitting there looking so unconcerned and so unimpressed, and also very unbothered. For them to tell you about how they were exchanging gifts with somebody else, and they finally had to go to the edge to see what the fuck was really going on, and they feel like it was fate, that took them down that dark circle or dark path or whatever. I mean, like, somebody's gonna come to you wanting you to, it's okay, I'm right here, it's okay, just just cry, let it out, cry, let it out, come on, let it out, just give yourself a good cry. I don't care that you're getting my t-shirt wet. Give yourself a good cry. That's okay, baby, come on. And shit ain't happening. That shit ain't happening. I hope they really don't do that, because they think they're crying then. They are at a fork in the road. They don't know how to step to you. They know that the old tears, turning on the tears, is not going to work. And they know they can't be too stoic. They're trying to figure out, how can I get in? Where do I fit in? But what they don't want to have to think that something magical happened for you in your life, and that you magically met somebody, the person of your dreams, and it's time for them to go. That's what they don't want to imagine. But you say, I hope you don't do that too. Oh, heck no. Oh, I don't care if he does cry. Shit. Would you say 15-year karmic cycle over, healing through this and releasing this marriage? That's right. And this is to be fair. This person really needs to think about this fork in the road, because they were at this same place before. They were at the same place before. And they had Treasure Island right in the palm of their hand. And they didn't appreciate it. Now they want to mend something with you because they feel like they've been cast to the side, cast away. Like you don't even want them either. Now they want to mend something with you. And they're willing to work hard for this happy, happy life with you. We need a no card in this deck. It's popped in. Yeah. Apparently this is the no. Because this is not fate. This is not fate. This shit is meant to be burnt down to the ground. Burn it down to the ground. Because this is not fate. I don't feel like this is somebody's. I don't feel like somebody's going to take this person back, especially after they done did all this extra. Yeah, because somebody is a seer. And right now you are focused on you. And you've already chosen a new path. You've already rescued yourself. So what the fuck you need them for? You are in your divine lineage. And they stuck in their ego or their pride. Do you know what I'm saying? This is somebody who think that they can come and go whenever they please, and you're supposed to still be there. Like, who moved my toy? This is somebody that don't even know the word about being loyal, that don't even know the word about give and take. This is a motherfucker that will buy a house for a friend and leave his own child homeless. This is somebody who said it, Michelle, who's learning a hard lesson. And they also going through financial burdens. All they got is like little change. That's it. By the time they finish, all they're going to have is some pocket change. You know, whenever you was a kid, you put like pennies in your pocket. So whenever you walking around, you know, it sound like you got some money in your pocket. That's what this person's going to have. Pennies in their pocket. Walking around, acting like they got some money. Beat down coming for somebody. Somebody else is getting a new opportunity. Because somebody tried to compete with them where they don't even compare. Somebody else want to start all over. Telling you they keep checking the gas. They're like, no, I'm going to go to the gas station again. What you going? Keep going to the gas station. Don't worry about it. I'm going to the gas station again. They want to make sure that the tank is on full. So whenever they get ready to leave, they just going to leave. They already have it mapped out. They can go, if their tank is on full, they can go from the front door all the way to whatever, next state, whatever, couple states, and before they have to fill up again. They want to make sure that they can just get in their car and just head out, not stopping. They don't want to stop. They don't want to look back. They're planning on covering up the rear view so they can't even look back because they don't want to see that ugly ass witch standing outside trying to cast nothing. They just want to get in the vehicle and go, especially after they didn't had to have an exorcism. That would be enough for me. That would be enough for me. I'd be like, look, I just came back from church. Whew. Girl, we done. Boy, we over. You know, I just had to get an exorcism because of your ass. I ain't never had that shit happen. Somebody's a master teacher. You know? Yeah, that would be a deal breaker for me. I can understand how that person is feeling. That would be a deal breaker. You know? But you don't have to worry about that because you're covered by God. Damn. You grab some more from the stack. And somebody just need to stay in their highest self. Okay, here it is. Yeah, somebody gonna get a hard pass. Because karma let them know, baby, you on a 5-year stretch. You ain't going nowhere. You on a 5-year stretch so you can get yourself together. Somebody with an A, B, C, or D in there, first or last name. Something's going to happen on Tuesday. Somebody's going to get a wish fulfilled. Somebody else also realized it wasn't worth it. About the soul contract that they now find themselves in. You know? Somebody has broken a cycle of misery. And this high priestess energy, she is spiritually tapped in. He or she is spiritually tapped in. I can't make this up. Spiritually tapped in. Everything is not what it appears either. Somebody needs to study the entire situation because somebody truly is into black magic. It's like they want to attack you, but they can't. Because, see, they got themselves caught up. They thought that they was going to be able to protect themselves. All they did was just get outsmarted again. And they got fucked up again. They are disillusioned again. They get to see through the fog again. Somebody with the U, V, W, or X in their first or last name. This the motherfucker that threw you under the bus. That's okay because it's the same motherfucker that's under investigation. They just didn't know that your archangels stay on the ready for you. And they don't play with you or about you. And if they do play, they ain't playing with that fool. Somebody's ancestors told that person they better go on about their business. They said, "Hey, you better go on about your business if you know what's good for you. You better take the teachings of Edgar Allan Poe with that telltale heart." Because they said, "Baby, these illusions are over." You know, they sent the death spell but forgot about the return to sender times 10. And when they sent that death spell, that's when someone had to get the police involved. God had to separate you just to make sure you was clear. Because with wisdom comes wealth, and you got lots of wisdom. You getting your healing steps in, you know. And this person, they got a message about you. Your ancestor said, you best to go on about your motherfucking business because you don't want us to step in. Because if we step in, we kicking your ass again. Because they already got their ass kicked once. So didn't they see all those red flags whenever they was getting their ass kicked the first time? Because of this high priestess they tried to fuck with. And this kitchen witch or warlock that's trying to do this moon magic, this fake karma, attracting negative energy shit. This is who's getting their ass really kicked all over the place. But all you can do is say, hey, I hope that you heal yourself because that's what you have to heal. And they are salty as fuck. They don't want to heal. They want you to fight. Fight, 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 fight. They don't want none of this smoke. They better handle this because I'm going to handle it with dignity. Ain't nobody trying to fight with nobody. Shit, it's all goody in the hoodie over here. Ain't nobody even thinking about them. This person is so paranoid. They paranoid. And they trying to send out these messages about money, or they getting messages about money. Maybe they're paranoid because they getting all these messages about money that they owe. That would make me paranoid. And they see somebody see that they was like led around by their nose, like the Pied Piper, calling themselves, oh, that's my lover. They was just being led around by their nose. The ring and with the chain, with the leash, being pulled by their nose. What's the message? We need a good love story or something. Nothing tragic like this shit. You know, we need this karmic energy to go on. Just let people go. If they don't want to be with you, don't try and hold nobody back. You ain't going to be happy. They ain't going to be happy. But let us be happy so we can have something else going on. This is somebody that sees other souls. And they coming back to you for two reasons. First one is they admire you. And then the second one is you're a money magnet. Yes, wipe this out. Yes, shift. Yes, exactly. This could be dealing with a fire sign. They admire you and they see you a money magnet. That's why they upset that they chose the one who don't want to do nothing. All they had to do was look. They see that one fight so dirty. And that's the same one be cheating for years. You know? But somebody went through an ego death. And they're going through that dark night of the soul too. And they're being haunted. They're being haunted because you can remember everything. And it's something about the fourth house, their ancestors, home, tradition, family. I'm telling you, somebody's ancestors is kicking their ass. They like, no. Oh, hell no. Step over there. Step over there. I wish you would step over there. I'll pop you in your head. This entire time, they was out for your blood. Ain't that something? And their ancestors is kicking their ass because they was trying to come for your blood. Ain't that something? What else, Spirit? Anything else? We'll grab a couple more. Somebody, like, they tried to help you, but somebody tried to help somebody else, but they didn't want the help. They felt like they was too good. You know? Yeah. Because this was just a trauma bond. This wasn't even no real relationship. This was just two people that was going through karma thinking, oh, well, they're cute. They're cute too. Let's get together. But did you fight the good fight? Or were you just fighting? This could be somebody's son. You know? Or maybe they're going to have a son because of this. Ooh. I feel like me personally at my age, if anybody I know get pregnant, oh, I don't even care about that. That shit that's enough payback for me. That's enough payback for me because that shit would be funny. They can't wear the crown. They don't know how to get down. I'm telling you, anybody in their 40s, 50s, 60s want to get pregnant, y'all go right on the head. Y'all go right on the head. And you could have that motor scooter too. Trust me, he ain't going to be around long. His ass was caught. He won't be around long. Especially whenever them 2 o'clock feedings come in. Shit. That's whenever that motherfucker going to be like, oh, that's a Batman stunt that went wrong. You know, somebody decided they need to put a stop to all this bullshit. That's why they tried to access your Akashic records, but they couldn't because they want to see if you was going to take them back. And you was like, boy, bye. Ass. You knew their asses in the vicinity. You knew their asses in the vicinity because you just got a pay raise. That's why you was like, boy, bye. Get the fuck on. That's why your ancestors said you better go on about your business. You about to reap what you sow. Yes, indeed. Somebody is unhealed. Still unhealed. I feel like this is the person that doesn't want somebody to go. They're unhealed. Hi, Kim. I know that's right, girl. Right on time. And guess what? God don't play about you either. Yep. Somebody's getting some recognition. They getting recognition because people find out they was easily distracted. You know? And God has a different plan for somebody. Somebody's own spell took them out. Now they upset and salty and they outside waiting, trying to jump on somebody. But they didn't help because and somebody ain't gonna help because they trying to do it to you. Something about somebody's old job, maybe on a new level. Maybe they're getting somebody's gonna get a call from an old job, but maybe offered a new position, on a different level. But whatever it is, it's just remember because something may be up the sleeve and they may offer you a lot of money, but just remember that the material does not complete you. So if it's old job telling you to come back and they want to give you all this money, I would just think about it. Somebody's upset that you said whatever you said, but they didn't call you a liar. Even though you were singing like a canary, they didn't call you a liar because they couldn't. You were speaking true shit. All they was feeling betrayed and stressed because they couldn't say anything. You know, when you was calling them out, they couldn't say anything because they know that you got a destined partnership, and they so upset. You called them a hoe, they couldn't say anything. You called them nasty, they couldn't say anything. You said they was uncut, they couldn't say nothing. Because they know you was slaying that demon. You a demon slayer. What's the message? Anything else? Time is up. Time is up. Somebody know. Time is up. All right, y'all. Let's see if there's any comments I didn't see. Thank you, Infinity Collection. Let's see. Wipe that. Yes. Let's all pray that the energy shifts. You know? And apparently I ran him off again. That's okay. But it's just because he knows he can't fool me. Yes. You know what? One time somebody told me that I run too tight of a ship. What? What's too tight of a ship? You mean I'm not going to accept no bullshit? You can't lie to me. You can't run game on me. You got to respect me. You know, I'm not just going to martyr myself for you. Is that too tight of a ship? Because if that's it, yes, I run too tight of a ship. Don't even worry about that. He is silly. Thank you. Thank you, girl. You know, I wish somebody would tell me I run too tight of a ship. Oh, okay. Well, there's the door right there. You don't have to stay. I'm good. Always good with respecting myself. If you can't respect me, you can go. I don't care who you are. You know? And that, you know what? I'm going to be honest. That's how people get their feelings hurt. They sitting there thinking, oh, I'm all this. I'm all that. I'm all this. They ain't going to do all that. They ain't going to lead me. How you going to lead me? Don't you know what my name is? And somebody be like, boy, if you don't stop, if you don't sit your little crazy ass down, then the person is thinking they was all big and bad. Then they want to get all upset. Then they want to come after you because they upset, because they embarrassed, because you just sat their ass down. You told them whatever that little shit that you was doing was unimpressive. Then they want to get upset and come after you. But that's how they are. That's how people are. Whether it's male, female, whatever. If they feel like if you ain't riding their tip, they wanna stick it to you. Well, why don't you stick it to your damn self and start working on yourself? You know, because the shit that they want you to do is like so 5th or 6th grade. Like seriously, so 5th or 6th grade. But that's how people like it. You know, and then there's those thirsty people out there that will sit there and then trying to kiss on somebody's butt for whatever reason. And then they want to sit there and cry because somebody didn't respect them. They didn't respect your ass because you gave them whatever they wanted. You didn't stand up for anything. That's why they didn't respect your ass. You know? Then they want to be mad because you're not playing their little game. I know some people like that. They want to get mad because you ain't playing their game. And that's why I just like, no, it ain't even happening. So, but all right, y'all. I love y'all. And I am getting ready to get off of here and chill out. 7:25. I think my daughter may be kind of getting close to bed. So I'm going to try and give her a call real quick, make sure she's doing okay. But I love y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you so very much. I appreciate everyone. Good night.